again. I think I'm getting a cold again. Damn, I've got moisturiser on my nose. I get dry skin in the morning, especially in the cold weather. My face just be bare dry. But yeah, we all good. But yeah, I haven't really been streaming as much as I wanted to lately, but we're gonna try and get back on the streaming, I guess. But yeah, we're in Bradford town. Let's go see what's happening. Let's go see what's popping, I guess. I need to update. I'm on a different phone. This one's got 4G. I'm on an iPhone 11 now. I've downgraded from the iPhone 14 to iPhone 11. So yeah, I don't know what the picture's saying on this one because it's an older phone, but yeah, we do need to invest in a phone eventually. My other phone's broke now. The full screen, I can't see it. So I literally had to dig in my drawer and I found an old iPhone 11. So I'm thinking, will this even still run in this modern day? But yeah, bless up, it's running. But I'll tell you something, it's cold. We're going back to winter. My nose is red raw. You can tell I've been blowing my nose a lot. Like yesterday all night, I just kept on blowing my nose and I was thinking, oh, hopefully it's just a bit of mucus. I'm feeling a bit better today though, I guess, which is good. But what's everybody saying? 1 minute in, we only got one viewer. Be the first viewer and the first person to like the video. Much appreciated. Oh, it nashed. Well, this is a building site where the building, God knows what. I really don't even know what the building, right. They are building Darrell Medina, whatever the hell that is, admonitions. Oh no, I think that's just some random, I don't think that's it, to be honest. That's on about some school, but that doesn't look like it's going to be any school. It looks like it's going to be more like factory work or something, I don't know, maybe. God knows. But yeah, the buildings be looking cheap these days, eh? It's like they've just bought a building from Temu and just slapped it up. But yeah, we in Bradford, for those that don't know, if you've only just tuned in. Where are you from, Xanox? From the UK, brother. UK. Yes, bless up whoever hit the like button, mad respect to you. The streams are slacking lately. It's my own fault for not doing enough work rate. Like I usually be streaming every single day. And my personal life with work has been caught up. So I've been having to do a lot more work. So hopefully we can get these streams booming. So then we can do less work and more streaming. Hopefully. I look at this building, it's like the building's been like held together by screws. Is that even safe? That is not safe, is it? Possibly. Like the building's generally cracked right there, and all they've done, yeah, is like, yeah, just, that's not really good. Damn, I thought we lived in the UK, not no like third world place where like they let things slide. But yeah, all it takes is a bit of that building to fall off onto somebody, and it can happen. For example, if we get like an earthquake, we don't really get them in the UK, well that can cause damage to that. So yeah, be safe people, I guess. Good afternoon. Yes, Georgie, how are you doing? What a beautiful place. Xanox, it can be at times, but like I say, that building's a bit dodgy. I'd be paranoid to walk past there now. It didn't actually used to be that bad, like when they took the building down, and over time it started to crack. So now I've noticed that they've got screws on the building and they weren't there before. So yeah, maybe it's some kind of health and safety hazard or something, I don't know. I got first like. Yes, Georgie, mad respect. Big ups for hitting the like button. Grayson Matthews, yo. Bless up. Yes, Dave, how you doing, brother? Dave, I think I remember you wanted a t-shirt, yeah? I still hadn't had a chance to go to my mum's house. My mum works in it. My mum's a carer. She looks after like the elderly. So yeah, it's just been bad timing to go get it. So when I actually go to my mum's, I will get you the t-shirt, brother. But my bad. He just got out of prison. Who got out of prison? I did not get out of prison, bro. Definitely not me. Grayson Matthews, yo, yes, bless up. Hi, I'm 13. What should I do in life? Well, I'm a bit too old to be watching, bro, but I'll give you advice before you have to go off the channel. Stay away from bad crowds and yeah, work for yourself and well, not work for yourself, but like do things for yourself in life, because sometimes people don't hand things to anyone. Well, I can't even really explain because I'm just really, yeah, it's 13 in it, so yeah, safe. I really don't know how, like when we see some random 13-year-old in the chat, how is the video even getting to you guys? Like, are you on your family's device? Like, surely parents should be like checking up on their devices and stuff. Personally, I don't have no kids, but I've got nephews and nieces. Oh my days. I'm not getting cancelled, but that is one of the most disgustingest scene I've ever seen. There's a dead chicken on the road or whatever the hell it is. No, I won't. Oh. I was going to be sick then. Legitly well, some kind of chicken, but for guidelines, I didn't want to show it. I was about to show it, but then my mind was like, you know what? I don't want to get cancelled. What t-shirt? Oh, it's an Ambler Productions t-shirt. Or a hoodie, whichever one I've got at home. I don't know, I've got a t-shirt or a hoodie, so whichever's left at home, I was going to give Dave one because he wanted one. So I'm going to give him a hoodie for on the house. But yeah, I don't know when my mum's going to, like, my mum works as a carer in it, so I probably won't be able to get to a house till next week, to be honest, because the timing when she finishes, I'm at home, like, ready to go to sleep. So it's one of them things, so I need to get to her on the day off work. Just trusting God with your life. Ant-Man's. Yeah, for sure, bro. I don't know what Ant-Man's cricket. I don't know what that means, bro, but yeah, still, bless up. Al today, so not going anywhere. It's cool when you have it, let me know. Yeah, for real, bro. As soon as I get it, I'll let you know. I'll hold it up to the camera and I'll be like, I'm streaming. You'll see me on the day of the stream when I'll have it. But I do actually need to make some more as well. There's an easier way for me to do it, I found out. Rather than me making it myself, I can get a company to make them. They keep a percentage of it, and if you know what I mean. Because lately a lot of people have actually been wanting them, especially on Instagram. But yeah, let's show people the town. Right, here we go. I mind the screen tethering. I'm on an iPhone 11 today. My iPhone 14's broke. Like legitly, the screen, I cannot see the screen at all now. We're getting worse over time, and it lasted me like about 3 months. So yeah, I need to go get that fixed eventually. I can't get it fixed this month. I'm gonna have to get it fixed next month, I guess. Right, it's moving like about 5 frames per second or something. When I stand still, it's all good. As soon as I walk here, it's like the frames drop. I don't know why. Well, we're over. Let's go to Little Germany again. Deja vu as always. Right, I can make this. We can run. No jaywalking for me. The only jaywalking I do is when I'm walking with a J, and if you don't know what a J is, it's a zoot. And if you don't know what a zoot is, It's a blunt. If you don't know what a blunt is, then I can't help you. Aye, there's a Thai massage place right here. Anybody what wants to come for a massage and get a good time, yeah, it's right there. I ain't ever got a Thai massage myself, but for them people that like to have good times, I suppose, yeah, you go to this Thai massage place. I'm pretty sure it's open. Well, no, it's not. I was gonna say I thought it was open 24/7, but yeah, it's open till 10 p.m. at night, Monday to Sunday. So 10 a.m. till 10 p.m. Well, there's bins right there, but people still chose to throw it on the floor, I guess. There's a bin right there. Well, maybe it's full. They're probably full, aren't they? I'd still put it in the red bin, I guess. Right, I don't know where I'm going right now. I've missed my turning. There we go, up here. I don't know if this can't. No, this side don't tether, so I might have to just hold it like that for now. My back cameras, I don't know what's wrong with the back camera, but it's weird. Well, you know we always walk past this Banksy painting, or this Bradford Banksy painting, should I say. Bradford's got their own Banksy. I'm having to hold my phone without, I can't even see the front of it, so sorry if my camera's a bit dodgy, but let me just explain what's happening, yeah? You know what I'm saying? Like, the frames on the front camera are broke. I don't know what's going on with it, but it must be broke or something. Where the back camera seems to be cool, but yeah. This is, if Donald Trump and Boris Johnson had a kid, this is what it'd turn out like. Right, my bad, I've missed some of the chat. It crashed again, it crashed. There's something not right today. I just don't know. Ambler has t-shirts promoting his brand Ambler Productions. Bless up. Reminds me of a joke. Why did the chicken cross the road? Well, it didn't make it. Oh. That's funny actually. I didn't think of that. I didn't think of any chicken joke. All I seen was feathers, a bloodbath, and some legs just all pancaked on the path. I don't know why it was on the path. Maybe it was on the road and somebody's dragged the pancake. It got run over on the road, but it was on the path. So I assume somebody just dragged it off the road and put it on the path, but it was pure pancaked. And I'm having a bit of flashbacks. I was hungry and I don't know now. I really don't. Where are you from? Shivan Gosh. I'm from the UK, brother. England. Wonderful Bradford. Right, I'm gonna turn my camera around. Well, it's a wonderful place. I can smell some nice puckers. Bit too early for me to be blazing though, for real. Resident Evil. Has anybody ever played Resident Evil? Yeah, and you've gone through that street room. Resident Evil 2. I think that's where it was. Where you'd be walking through the scary street. Does it not have a similar layout to this? You know what it is? I'm gonna have to show you is what I mean. Like, it's got a little archway like that. Obviously, it doesn't say that on the top, but like a similar layout. It's like a little sandbox layout. What are you lying for? Sorry, lad, reminded me of that video. I've heard that fucking dude, and he goes, "What are you lying for?" The Asian guy. I've seen it. I think it's an old meme, innit? But yes, big up to Philip 4. There will be printing shops in Bradford. I know. I need to do it a different way, because if I went to a printing shop, yeah, it'd cost me loads and loads of money. Like, I won't lie, yeah. From doing these t-shirt sales, I've lost out than gained, but I wasn't bothered because I'd rather I was originally going to start giving them out anyway, but like, yeah, I'd like to see people wearing the Ambler t-shirts. Summer's coming up as well. I've got a few hoodies, but the hoodies are cost a bit more for me to make. Whereas I'm on this website where they say, oh, we'll make them for you. You just got to give us commission. So I'm thinking, when I actually get it going, then I'm going to do it like that. Is it the same guy what did that Why Are You Lying For? Is he the guy that did that song? Thank you to the people that hated on me, that guy. I'm trying to do his accent. I should be able to do his accent because I'm from the area where I'm pretty sure he was from. Want me to model then for you? Well, if you want. I've got hoodies. No, I've got like 2 hoodies. I do need to look into this website though as well, so I could literally, but yeah, that would be good. Getting some people in the t-shirts and like repping it, in it. Bless up. Oh, I looked on that thing over there when I thought somebody was wearing an Ambler t-shirt. Yeah, check this. They must have worked at Ambler Mills. I've went back and watched the video, yeah, and it said Ambler, and I seen a little M, so I assume they worked at Ambler Mills in Bradford. If you know where that place is. But yeah, I don't know who owns Ambler Mills, though, I won't lie. It's probably a family relative, maybe. I'll be honest, there's a lot of Amblers from Bradford what I think I'm related to. Well, no, I am related to, but I don't know them as in know them, if that makes sense. Like, we've all got them people where we know we're related to them, but like the family, the family's never really talked, if that makes sense. So you didn't really get to realise who's your cousin. Crazy. Some nice old horticulture there. Yeah, there definitely is. You've got the Premier Inn right there. You've got the Dole Centre right there. So yeah, you can go to your hotel, you can go sign on, whatever people do, I don't know. You've got the Primark here. Oh, wait a minute, let's go in here. Let's have a look what they're selling today. I really want to see. They usually have some like, it looks like a Nike tracksuit, but it's not, it's weird. You know which one I'm on about? Like, it's got like where it's generally tried to copy Nike, but it actually looks decent quality, I'm not gonna lie. We were saying it before, you can get a full, you could be a roadman from Primark, yeah, for the price of like 60 quid for basically everything. I don't know my maths, but like, is that round about £60 maybe? For a full tracksuit, full everything for £60, that's a bargain, mate. I'm not sure about the shoes though. I think they'd fall off, like they look like they're made out of foam. Like generally, these black ones look the same, but you can't really tell the foam because of the colour. Where they look really foamy, like really foamy. And he just looks like he wants to get out there and run. He's like, yo, you know what? I've been studying here for that long, trying to sell these joggers, but it's winter and nobody wants to buy them. But yeah, I'm feeling that, I'm not gonna lie. Big up to anybody that's got this tracksuit from Primark or the full gear. You know, like when you get stuff from there, yeah, does it come off in the wash? Is it true what people say? People tell me, yeah, like sometimes, yeah, I just like to have, like with t-shirts especially, I don't mind just having a plain white t-shirt or a plain black t-shirt, maybe a red, any other colours. Nah, not really, but yeah, I don't know. I used to go to school with Michael Ambler, but was in the 80s. Maybe he's related. I, only Amblers I know, yeah, is my mum. My mum's an Ambler, but she didn't really talk to this kind of family. Like, because he's kind of old school. I don't think my mum was accepted by the rest of the family because she had, like, I don't know. Like, I don't want to get into that, but yeah. Some people just weren't accepted in the family because certain things, even though they was related to people like was really strict back then, if that makes sense. Lad, I am subscribing to you right now. Had me laughing a few times. Philly L4, yes, big up to Philly. I assume you're from Philadelphia, I guess. Alright, big up lunacy on this, yeah, but where I'm from, Philadelphia is a spreadable cheese. That's still iconic. If anybody's from Philadelphia or America and you haven't heard of that iconic bar, like where I'm from, Philadelphia is a spreadable cheese. Nah, mate, I'm from Liverpool. Oh, my bad, my bad. Honestly though, bro, not gonna lie, those trainers do look comfy. Nah, they actually did, like, I'm not gonna lie, the whole outfit looks really, really, like, tidy and smart. For example, it looks smarter than what I've got on right now. Like, for example, I just look like I know I'm not trying to look like a chav or anything, yeah, but it's just my natural clothes. People just think, oh, this guy's a chav, or this and that. Where in that Primark, yeah, it's like half chav and half smart, I guess. It won't surprise me though if some like guy buys all like buys all that, yeah, and bangs Nike ticks on him and stuff. I knew a guy back in the day, one of my friend's dads, he used to buy loads of like cheap clothing, and he used to be at home sewing Nike ticks on and stuff. And I'm like, yo, so bro, all this time I thought you was wearing Nike tracksuits, your dad's been sewing them on. I give him it though, like they lasted him. I suppose if you want to like save money though, that's like the best thing to do. Buy some fresh clothes for yourself, bro. Nice jacket, runners, my bro. Well, to be honest, the amount of money I spend like just going into JD, I'd probably be able to go in Primark, yeah, and buy like that like 10 times over. But then there's the quality, like for example, am I going to be putting it in the wash and is it going to be coming apart in the wash? Like, that's what I think about some of these things. I've had cheap t-shirts before from like, not Primark, but like, you know, like so just some cheap place. And then you put it in the wash, then the labels start to fall off. But then they don't have any labels, so I suppose that's the good thing, that your labels aren't going to fall off. I'm sorry about my tethering. Nah, Liverpool, like O'Shea. Get nice pair of Nike TNs or Vapor Max, bro. I've never really been into like Air Max, I won't lie. I'm more like of a Air Force or like standard Adidas, if you know what I mean. Damn. I think we are ready to disconnect, so I need to walk somewhere else now. We have to walk around the outskirts because yeah, Wi-Fi in Bradford is not great. I love English. Yes, big up to I'm just gonna call you Gerang. I don't know what the first thing says, but big up to Gerang. I'm off, lad, back to work. Keep doing what you're doing, mate. You've got a good personality for it. Philly L4, mad respect, bro. Bless up. I really appreciate it. Big up to my Liverpool G. Aquaspino, what? I don't even know how to read that. What's my favourite dinosaur? I don't have a favourite dinosaur, but if I wanted to, if you had a choice, what dinosaur would I be? I'd probably be a T-Rex. Yeah, T-Rex. Probably everybody would be a T-Rex, I guess, if they had a choice. Dave, I prefer the older Air Max, not the new ones. Or like the old school classic ones. Yeah, to be honest, I know what you mean. These days, yeah, they look like something from space. At least back then, they were like casual. I know there was in between space and yeah, but still, they had like a nice look about them. Unique though, innit? Like the air bubble is very unique. And when I see like other like brands like try to put an air bubble in their trainers, it's never like, it never seems to be right, does it? Have you ever seen them Puma? Like Puma tried to put on it like an air. I got some trainers as a gift a few years ago, and they were like Air Max, but they'd put them in a Puma, and it just didn't look right at all. I felt really ungrateful. I still wore them, don't get me wrong, but yeah, it's the first thing I thought in my head. Right, let's check this shop today. What are you selling today? Oh, look, she's in a bally, mate. She's in a bally. That's definitely a she. Well, I don't know these days, to be honest. Oh, damn, I put my torch on her. No, I haven't. Or have I? I really don't know what retouch mode is. It doesn't sound right. A Samsung Galaxy J7 6. They want it in 179 quid for it. I'm pretty sure, is that not a really, really old phone? That looks like an old Samsung to me. I do generally need a phone. I don't know if I can stream on this iPhone 11. I'm usually streaming on my iPhone 14 and I think it's affected my quality. Now I realise quality over quantity, I guess. Or did I just say that like backwards? You know a few people that look like that in the morning. I'm joking. Can I buy one? Berkan, for real, come to Bradford, yeah, you can buy all these like I tell you something though, they are overpriced, definitely. Some things are overpriced. I reckon, yeah, if you type these on eBay or whatever, you'd probably find them cheaper, but if you want something there then on the spot, I assume, yeah, you could. But that looks good, for real. Or the Hellraiser, anybody ever been a fan of Hellraiser? That movie was weird. When I first seen that, mate, like I must have been about 5, I screamed. But when I got older, I watched it in it and I thought, damn, that's like some guy with nails out of his head. You walk down a snicket at night and you see some guy like that, mate, you're literally freezing. You know what that kind of phone is for, people? What do they do? Just take that inside, yeah, and get the mandem to ring them while it's inside? Nah, I'm joking. That just sounded wrong. We got dinosaurs, we got Mary Poppins, we've got Cinderella. I don't know who she is. We've got Dwayne Johnson, and I don't know who that is. Isn't that The Rock? I'm pretty sure that's The Rock. Or someone who does the voice over it. I don't know if I'm right. Could be wrong. Probably am wrong, aren't I? Right, sorry people. Hi Dave. Yes to Vicky Durham. Hi, how are you doing? I'm good. All good. Good to hear from you. Bless up. Big ups to the 6 people that actually double tap the screen. We really appreciate it. Hit the like button. Let's get the stream out there. Yes, mad respect to the 7th person. Imagine if we get it to 10. We get it to 10, yeah, then the stream's going to be like, yo, the algorithm's going to be like, yo. Oh. Whoa. Right, I'm watching my back. This guy seems to be throwing apples in the air, so I don't want to get hit in the head by an apple. Yeah, I don't think he's gonna. I just thought, just seen some guy having fun with an apple. You see, anybody can have fun with anything these days, and I think I'm walking into a dead end. I'm walking into a dead end, for real. Yeah, I'm not going to get out here, am I? Damn. Let's just turn back. But this is the Bradford Hotel. So, yeah. If you ever come to Bradford, just say, where's the Bradford Hotel? I need a hotel. It's right here. And, I think it's closed. Some wheelchairs blocking the access. Oh no, it's here. Effie, let's just walk inside. Let's just have a look. Let's just be weird. What?
Your number?
My number? Not. Yo, what's this guy? Yo. Don't touch me.
Come out.
Don't touch me. I can walk out on my own.
Come out.
Ask me for my number. What about if I was going to go book a hotel? But yeah. The guy literally had his crotch next to me. Crotched me. You see, guys just like to bump me from behind. Very sus. You see him touch me? I don't care if you're security, but yeah. Don't physically touch me. I could have been in there going to go buy a ticket, you know what I'm saying? I could have been going to go book a hotel. Should we just annoy him? Definitely sus. How is a refugee freaking security guard like making me go out of my own city? You get me? Right, we'll wait. If he wants to commit a violent act, we got him anyway. We got him. At least I can self-defense then. I just didn't like the way he touched me. Like, his hand were like down the back of my booty. I felt a bit harassed. I'm definitely not a hoarder. He probably thought I was one of them hoarders, but I'm going to start filming everything. But how does he know I'm not a tourist? From another city? Do you work there?
Why are you asking me?
Because do you have the authority to make somebody come out? See, he didn't have the authority. Let's see. He thinks he owns this hotel or whatever he does. Right, let's not bother him because some fake security guard. Definitely a fake security guard, definitely an immigrant. No offence to any immigrants watching, I'm not exactly the whitest person in the world. My family are immigrants probably, but yeah. I couldn't even understand what he was saying, so how has he got a job there being a security? Is he a fake security guard? Definitely a fake. Are you a real security guard or are you fake? What? Well, do you work here? Well, how come you were trying to make me go out?
You are making my movie. Why you are making my movie?
I'm not making me. You studying?
No, you are making my movie.
I'm making your movie.
You are not allowed to make someone movie.
You are. It's in England. I don't know if you know about the English law.
Look. If you can make a movie yourself, not for some
I'm filming myself. Now you're in my movie. I'm filming myself, so I can film myself if I want.
You can.
I'm not filming you, so yeah.
So that's right.
And don't ever touch me like that again. You're lucky I'm a civil person. Yeah, hi to you. Oh, I'm getting filmed by somebody. I don't know what they think it is, but we can film you. We can film your bank details as well on the back of your phone. What is wrong with people? I'm in my own city. These people have come for a holiday, yeah? And they're making a scene. I'm just a normal guy. I've never really been in a hotel. Like in England, I wanted to go see what's happening. The food smelled pretty good. Right, sorry people, but let me just refresh my chat. I think I've missed everything. But yeah, at the end of the day, this immigrant dude, yeah, you can't do that. Did you see what I was doing? Right, what have I missed? Right. Go make him famous. Who's set Ambler off? No, this guy, did you see what I was doing? I've walked in the hotel to check it out and I said, do you work there? And he's like, no, I don't work there. He goes, I'm making a movie, but so what if I'm making a movie? I'm filming myself. I was generally filming myself and this guy had to be Spider-Man or whatever the hell you want to call him, put his hands on me and I just knew straight away. I'm not a violent person, but I really was thinking if his hand goes any lower near my body, this is actually assault. If you seen the way he was like putting his hands on me, but yeah. I feel like annoying him. No, I won't. I'll leave him because he's probably an immigrant with a free hotel. Free hotel for the immigrant guy. Sorry. I don't care, like, I'm just on about somebody, like, basically, they've been sent to this country, they've got a free hotel, and he's got the authority to tell me to go out of the hotel in my own country. You know what I'm saying? Well, I said that a bit loud, somebody repeated my word. But yeah, don't do that, I guess. Oh, come on, man, don't do this. Nah, what? This isn't it. No. I wanted to go in a hotel and check it. But he had no authority to do that. But I just thought, you know what? Because it's an immigrant zone and they're all eating in the corner. I ain't got no against immigrants, by the way. I'm just saying, if you're in the country, you need to know our laws. You need to know that you are allowed to record in a public area, which that is a public area because on the window, it says a public hotel. Like, if you look here, if you're a guy that reads every sign, you're going to find a place where it tells you it's a public place. You're not allowed to record in the staff rooms. You're not allowed to record in certain parts. But like when you're in the entrance, you are a tourist. You are allowed to record. Mate, do yourself a favour and turn the phone off and go away. Well, you're the one who's watching, bro. Sorry. Maybe you should just scroll to the next video if you don't like it. Sorry. Sorry if you're butthurt about that. I mean, come on, I mentioned the immigrant can't do that and you're all getting hurt. Well, not all of you, but we've got a few people that are a bit hurt. Stop, make movie, Ambler. Stop, that's what I'm saying. I didn't even know what I did wrong. I just walked in the door and then I seen some woman recording me as well. Like, as I've been walking out, I've noticed this woman being recording me. So yeah, maybe they're gonna make a TikTok. But she was that dumb, she was recording me and I was recording her and her bank details was on the back of the phone. Well, or a bank card, so hopefully there were no details there, but yeah, definitely shouldn't be recording somebody else who's recording. But yeah, two people hurt in the chat just because they didn't like it when a man put his like crotch near me and just started escorting me out. When he wasn't even, I thought it was security, and I said, do you work there? And then he said no at the end, and I thought that kind of really got me angry, that you just put your hands on me like you had authority. Like, we don't do that. Like, we just don't. Hey, yes, Kaylee. Big up to Kaylee. Hope you're blessed. I love you. You're so sweet. Bless up. You see, I am sweet sometimes, but we're only human. I don't think any, like, for example, the people that are hurt in the chat, if a man... If you're walking inside a building, which you are allowed to, by the way, in some places you're not allowed, but like in that building you are allowed to record. And I know because I know somebody who actually works there as well. I don't even know if she was still in there now, but like she does work there. I don't know if she was on shift, but I know somebody who works there. And I've seen a lot of videos where people go into the Bradford hotel and film, and it's like, it's all blessed. What's wrong with that? I ain't no hoarder. I'm not trying to look for anything like that's crazy. I would just like going about my day, if you know what I mean. But yeah, too many people will be hurt, I guess. I'm just getting some popcorn. Are you okay? What happened? Well, basically, somebody decided, I was walking inside the building up there, the Bradford Hotel, and some immigrant guy that couldn't even speak English barely, he could barely speak a word of English, thought it was cool to literally put his hand on me and escort me out of the building and say, no, make a movie of me. When he blatantly walked in front of my face while I was recording myself, he walked in front of the camera. So if you don't want to be in a movie or whatever you're doing, don't walk into somebody's camera. But yeah, it really annoyed me. I wanted him to swing a punch at me, but I knew he wouldn't.
Nobody was knew what was going on. I mean, the place must have
probably could have ended bad, or but yeah, you know that situation where you're thinking, dude, don't put your hand on me like that, and like it got to a point he was giving me the most evil look ever. Well, not the most evil look ever. He would just like, look at me, I'm escorting you out. I feel like I'm a security guard now. I've come to the UK to be a security guard on a hotel door. But yeah, crazy. That's crazy. Well, to be honest, I don't want to get into politics, yeah. But at the end of the day, yeah, don't ever put your hand on another man. Like, personally, when it comes to dudes, yeah, like, I don't know, even women, don't put your hand on anybody. Like, basically, if you want somebody to go out of the building, just say, excuse me, can you leave the building, please? I'm not cool with you recording. I'm fine with that. But don't literally judgmentally put your hand on me straight away like you're some kind of security guard. Like, idiot, eh? But yeah, some very, 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 very strange people. I guarantee he looks like that kind of guy to walk down a snicket at night that don't, like, you shouldn't approach. If he's gonna put his hands on me, what's he gonna do to a woman what's walking in a snicket at like 12 o'clock at night? What is he gonna do? I generally think like he got some kind of I don't know, some kind of weird thought in his mind when he was doing that. Usually, for example, when a man's trying to get you out, yeah, there's certain areas where you put your hand. You don't put your hand like where you're gonna be touching the behind or like crotching up to him. I could have sworn I felt his hard on as well. I'm not even joking. I could have sworn I felt his hard on. Oh, they're all looking at me now. They've noticed me. Look at them all. I don't care. It's my country. I'm not racist or anything. Obviously, I'm mixed race myself. But like, I was born here. I'm just saying I was born here. I know more rules than them. You can't come over here and set your own rules up. Sorry. Like, this is not politics, by the way. I'm just saying. I can't come, for example, I can't come to your house with my shoes on and like sit on your couch and be unhygienic and shit. I just wouldn't do that. But yeah, let's just forget that ever happened. I really need to get that dirty thought out of my head of a man crotching up to me. But yeah, I'm just saying, yeah, they're the type of guy, for example, he's the type of guy, yeah, where he will, like, if he sees a woman in a snicket, because he's done that to me, and I can read eyes. And I thought the same thing. Damn, I'm a guy and you've just done that. So if you're going to do that to a man, what would you do to a woman? But saying that, maybe he don't move to women like that. Maybe he's a diddler. No, let's just call him the Riddler. Riddler. Tell him to go to another channel. For real, Vicky. For real. For real. Like, I don't ever force anybody to watch my channel, so at the end of the day, I don't really, I got into a situation, so damn, if they think that's crazy, when they go move to another channel and see some more crazy stuff, what they're going to say to them? They probably won't. But like I say, I'm sorry if anybody, I called him an immigrant, but like, that's what I think he was. No, he was an immigrant. I realised that it was them immigrants what get sent to hotels. I ain't got nothing against them. I've got something against an immigrant touching me. For real. Like, I don't know, I just see the world as the world. The world is one place, but if you're in my, like, hometown or in a place where I know my rules, then yeah, you can't be like that. Diara, hi, yes, big up to you. Ambler's taking no shish today. No, like, I know I come across a bit of a dickhead then, yeah, but if you seen, like, if you was there, I felt really violated. And me, it takes a lot for me to feel violated, I swear to God. But yeah, like, it was just how close he was to me. Like, for example, this guy was pickpocket close. If I had something in my pocket right now, I'm surprised he didn't pickpocket me. But yeah, right, let's go see the wonders of Bradford. Let's just forget that happened, yeah? Let's just forget it. Right, what Troll said today, what the F? What the F, that English accent? Or my accent? Yeah, it's not the best accent, but yeah. Like I say, the main thing I can speak, well, kind of speak. My pronunciations ain't great though. Hold my hands up, arrest me. Bradford, hide your kids. Well, in certain situations, you probably would, especially in certain times. Like it is a bit crazy. Like it does get crazy. Yeah, actually blow your nose. No, I don't have no tissue. I need to go get some tissue. I don't like to snot ball on the floor. I don't know why. I used to do it when I was a kid and my mum convinced me that much. It was disgusting. I just stopped doing it. But yeah, sorry people. You've probably seen man snot, but big burger. I had a cold yesterday, so that's why I probably didn't do a stream the other day. And today, I wasn't even really up for streaming, but I just needed to go for a walk. So I thought, you know what, I'll just stream anyway. Big booger, for real, for real. Bradford, oh, I've read that. Point well made, for real. Like, you know me, if anybody thinks that like I've come across racist in any way, that definitely wasn't racist, that were facts. If you don't know my ethnicity background, don't ever judge me, I'm just saying, for like acts like that, because I'll tell you something, even like, for example, let's just say, for example, another ethnicity, like the Asian community, what have been brought up in England, that have lived here all their life, they would have said the same thing to him. Like, they do say the same stuff, like, because they were born here. Like, I'm just like them, just along that spectrum. I prefer capital 2. Is Capital One a good bank? I don't know. I bank with Santander, me. But they've turned my, for example, I've got a really, really bad credit score. And I can no longer overdraft. Like, they won't even let me overdraft 1 penny. For example, I could go into a shop, try to spend 1 penny over. It's like Santander's like, no, your credit score's bad. They're out for you now. They probably are. Blow your nose, good sir. Yeah, I know. I need to go find. I'm gonna go to this toilet over here and get some tissue. I know I could just rub it on my sleeve, yeah, but I'm not 16 anymore. It won't look professional moving me walking around with a snot stain. So I'll just keep it on my nose till then. I probably lost we've lost a few viewers because of the snot. Somebody took the like away because they probably thought, yo, this guy's not even blowing his nose. Why am I watching this guy? Fight me, or... Well, if you want to come into the chat and all the things, the first thing you say is fight me. That says a lot, bro. You might be joking, but... Like, I ain't looking for a fight, but for example, I do fight back. I'm just saying, if anybody ever tried to run up on me, you'll see me that I fight back. And I'm not saying, I don't ever claim to be this hard man, because like, for example, I ain't had a fight since I was like 18. Like a proper fight, where like, you haven't to use your core strength, this and that. And yeah, I'd say I'm a lot stronger than I was when I was 18. I can lift more, I guess, which is a good thing. But yeah, it's blessed. Santander, so your dole comes in 9 PM rather than midnight, lad. Very funny, very, 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 very funny. I earn my own money, pal. Ambler, Donald Trump's America does not represent my morals. What do you mean? I don't get you. I really don't. To be honest, I don't even know about my own governments, to be honest. I just know the names. I don't look too much into them. I won't lie. Like, for example, I'll just know the names from TV. And somebody could be the president of England. I probably wouldn't even know the name for like a very long time until somebody sticks it in my head. Now, that just sounds wrong, but you know what I'm saying? Somebody makes it stick, if that makes sense. Bro, that's why I signed up for Santander. Why do you think I'm watching you at home, laughing my ass off? Oh, so you're on the dole? I'm not going to hate on you for being on the dole. I'm just saying I'm not on... If I was on the dole, I would openly be like, yeah, I'm on the dole. Times are hard. The fact is, when I was on the dole, I got sanctioned like when I was 18, and that was like over more than 10 years ago. And yeah, I never went back. So yeah, I'm not going to say I've never been to the job centre. I won't ever lie. I'm truth to myself. If I've been to the job centre and I've signed on, yeah, I have signed on. I signed on for a month, got one payment, and then after I got sanctioned. But I was looking for work, by the way. They made me look for work. And eventually did find I found my own job without the job centre. AKA Morrison's in a factory, which was horrible work, by the way. Factory work is the worst place, like, for somebody like me. I need, for example, if I ever get a job, I want to be outside litter picking. Sounds crazy, yeah? But obviously I'm self-employed right now, but if I want to get a job where I'm guaranteed money all the time, I'll go for a litter picking job, for real. And I won't even be bothered. Do you watch the Premier League, mate? Yeah, for real, bro. Gunners, bro. The Gunners. No, I'm from Greensboro, NC, Dave. Oh, is that in America, I guess? So we got two people from DC. Oh no, oh, New York City, and you're from Detroit City. I assume I've just guessed that. Detroit, the D word, I don't know. Also, yeah, man, I've worked at Morrison's factory stirring beans, sprouts, yes. For real, it don't really, like, for example, it don't matter if you do work in a factory. And for me personally, that generally, I felt like a robot. And I always, like, and my mathematics aren't good. And it got to a point where they were literally, the managers were like, they were basically, I don't want to say they were calling me the R word. That's what they called me. One guy turned around to me one day and goes, "Are you at R? You just need to count them, blah, blah, blah." But he didn't know that my maths were very shit. And I told him when I got the job, like I said, my maths, will it affect me that I can't do it? No, they go, no, it's easy work. All you do is weigh things. But then that was a total lie. When I got the job, I was just basically constantly being told I'm not doing the right thing. I'm not doing it right. Whereas at least if I'm a litter picker, all I've got to do, yeah, is just pick up some litter and walk around, pick up litter. Easiest job ever. But yeah, God didn't bless me with a mathematician brain. He's like, you know what, we'll make you good at a few things, yeah, but when it comes to maths, bro, you are not thinking straight when it comes to maths. Oh, the guy that helped the old man the other day, bless up to him. I wonder if he's watching, but big up to the guy that helped the old man with me the other day. The phone shop dude, if you seen that stream the other day where everybody was walking past an old man in the cold. How could you do that? Every time I walk past there, when I see them stairs, it reminds me of that old man. And I need to go find some tissue, by the way. Sorry that everybody has to see my horrible snotty nose. A legend has it, they've been playing for 20 years. Warhammer. For those that don't know about the Warhammer game. Is Warhammer to do with World of Warcraft? Anybody play that? Ambler, can you help a few Americans get asylum in UK? Donald Trump is a bad guy. I need to be in good country, by the way. I have money and I like Brits. I miss Florida. Get me in, Ambler. If I knew stuff about that, mate, maybe I could help you, bro. But I really don't know how stuff like that goes. I wouldn't even know how to get myself out of England, for example. Like, I don't really like to be in England as much. Well, I know I do. I know I'd get homesick, yeah, but like, I don't know. Even though I would move to another country, but I'd eventually probably want to come back. I don't know. But yeah, if you really want to get, is there not any way you could like go to a register office or something like that? Yeah, USA. Oh, is that where it is, Vicky, yeah? Yes, big up to Vicky Durham watching from USA. Big up to a rider skater, USA. Bless up Americans as well. My analytics, yeah, are crazy for America. Like, the Americans like tune in more. Obviously, in England, the British people do tune in, like, but not as much as the Americans. But then I can understand because people in other countries like to see another country. Where like when I watch people live, usually I watch a lot of American streams, Australian streams, New Zealand streams, what else? Canadian. I forgot the names though, but I do generally watch some IRL, like sometimes. USA on top. They're definitely on top of my analytics, for real. So yeah, bless up. I need to do certain times. That's why some streams in certain days don't do as good, because it's my the American audience that be watching, and when I do streams at certain times, they're probably asleep, if that makes sense. Right, you know what? Let's just walk up here. Let's mooch. You have a boat? Yeah, no, I'm going to the toilet right now. I don't want to touch it. I could just pick it off with my finger, but then I don't know. Yeah, I would rather blow it. I'd go like that. I'd snot ball right now, but it's a bit unhygienic for me to do that, I guess. But yeah, sorry for the people that have tuned in to some guy with a bogey hanging out of his nose. It happens a few times, to be honest. I've got big massive nostrils though, so if you've got big wide nostrils like me, and when, for example, you get any kind of mucus, you know for a fact, yeah, like your nose is packing. Isn't it too cold without a hat? I've already got a hat on, bro. I've got a big mop on my head, so I think this is keeping my head like kind of cool. But yeah, a lot of people are wearing hats right now and hoods up, but I don't know. It's not as cold as it usually is. I've never been a hat person as well, I won't lie. Right, and everybody, right, while I go in this toilet, I'm just gonna put the stream in my pocket, because I'm only going for the tissue. But then do I trust that tissue from there? I don't know. I'm gonna see if they've got any paper towels. Or do I ask this cleaner? I'll say I don't want to wipe my nose with some toilet fucking tissue from a random toilet cubicle. That'll probably make me even 10 times worse. Right, I'll be back. Right, put it in my pocket before I get cancelled. Right, I'm hoping that did the trick. There's no mirrors in there. There used to be mirrors, so I'm hoping like I've blown that bogey away. I don't see it now. Yeah, I don't. What happened? It went dark. Oh, I was in the toilet, and obviously I'm in the male toilet. I don't want to be filming. I was only in the toilet, the tissue part, but still. Yeah, it won't look very cool with a dude just walking around the toilet streaming, and plus it won't look good for the channel. It'll definitely get cancelled. You're right, we got 7 seconds to get over here. Do you know where I ate yesterday? I got scammed. I went to Dixie Chicken. I know I ordered it. It was like it was the only place that was open last night, but I ordered Dixie Chicken at like 2 o'clock in the morning, maybe 1:30 or something. And yeah, when they've sent the meal, I've had like I've got a chicken burger, chips, and wings. And they didn't send me pop. They sent me water. I've got water at home. I was craving a sugary drink, And I thought, you know what, I'll just order some food, I'm a bit hungry. And then to top it off, yeah, I ordered wings where you meant to get 4, and they sent 1 wing. Like, I think maybe because it were closing. But yeah, I reported it on Uber Eats and I got all my money back. I thought, damn, you haven't sent me all my products, yeah, what I wanted. You've basically just like sent me all the wrong product. The only thing what were right was the chicken burger and chips. Everything else was wrong. But I just reported a full order. Bogey free zone now. For real. Definitely. I can't promise the full stream will let it be bogey free right now. Because my nose feels really runny. I keep sniffling a lot. Bonus free food. Eat them bogies. America is too expensive. The UK is 50% cheaper for everyday cost of living. Oh, I get you. For if you want to come somewhere where it's cheaper, I guess. I suppose I do understand. I do understand that in some like aspect, where like some places are too expensive to live. And sometimes I do think, oh, like why are people swimming the ocean to come here when like the people that are coming here, yeah, like their countries are really cheap. For example, things are very, very cheap. And it literally, like, I think about this a lot, thinking, why do they want to swim the ocean? Like, why do they want to risk their life to get to somewhere what's more expensive? But then the laws are different over there, innit? Over here, some of them probably come over here because they know they're going to get away with something. They're thinking, oh, I can come to the UK, I can do this horrendous crime over here. They're only going to give me like 2 or 3 years in prison. Where in my home country, they'll behead me. I've also spoke to somebody like that as well. Well, somebody told me why he believed like some people fled his country. Sorry, it's a bit politicky, but yeah, I'll just stop it there. But yeah, it was on Instagram, so when I'm on Instagram, I talk about anything and everything. I reply to everybody when I'm in a live video with people. But yeah, it does actually make me think. Can you do a backflip or a cartwheel? You look athlete. Come on, man. Dude, I can't do no backflip. I might lie, my looks are deceiving. Some people look at me and think, damn, I bet this guy's the best at football. Bang average, mate. 2 left feet. I'm good at football, yeah, but what it is with me, yeah, I can run and dribble with it, for example. When it comes to shooting, like, yeah. I was like that guy in the football team that I'd get so many shots, yeah, just never plant it in the right, like, target, basically. You look like an Arsenal fan. Well, that's good. That's good that I look like an Arsenal fan, because I am an Arsenal fan, for real. But yeah, big up to someday. That's fake, made up. Percentage property ownership is easier to America than the UK, and the taxes are way lower in the States. Yeah, actually, I do agree with the tax thing, yeah. I know somebody that basically they worked loads of extra hours, and they showed me how much they got taxed, yeah. And the government took £1,000, basically £1,000 away from them. So yeah, it ended like basically I was thinking, damn, so what's point working your extra hours then if they're going to take it all away from you? So yeah, I do understand that. But I do understand, like, randomly, if I earn so much through music, the government take a lot of it away. Like taxes, this and that. Obviously you can't avoid tax, yeah? But sometimes I think, why do we even do this? Why did I even work the extra bonus hours myself? I'm self-employed as well, so everything I earn, yeah, comes directly straight to, like, so they're always going to know, like, for example, if I work for cash in hand, obviously cash in hand's easier, innit? Where, like, the job I do, it's all digital, my money's digital until it's transferred into cash. So I'm always being watched, so I'll never be able to get away from tax. Obviously we need to pay it because we don't want to go to jail. It's even harder to own property in France than the UK. The job market in France is horrible unless you have a university degree. I've got a university degree, yeah, but only in music. My university degree doesn't help me in and out. Like, for example, I can't get a normal job. Like, well, I can, but like, they're gonna look into like like my qualifications. They're gonna think, oh, he's been to uni, he must be smart. But no, not everybody that went to university is smart, by the way, everybody. Don't think just because somebody went to university that they are intelligent. I failed a lot of things in university, like a lot of things. Polo Ranch right here. LA Crispy. I think that UK is safer than the US. Do you agree, Ambler? I'd say, yeah, to be honest, in the US, obviously they use pistols in it, where in the UK, people use, let's just call it swords. You know what I'm on about, the mini swords. And obviously in America, the death rate's going to be a lot more because of like, for example, so you're going to have beef, you're going to have a car raid with somebody. Somebody's going to pull out the pistol at you in your car, and just, yeah, you're gone like that. Where at least in the UK, you've got a chance to tussle with them. Like, somebody might run at you with, like, basically, let's just say, somebody might run at you and try to slice the bread. Let me just talk in code. They might come and slice the bread. But, to be honest, I've never been stabbed, but somebody attempted to stab me, like, about 5 times in my whole life of 30 years. And, yeah, to be honest, it is scary, but in the moment, you're just thinking, damn, this guy's trying to stab me. And, do I run? Or sometimes you don't have the choice to run. You could be in like a little cul-de-sac like this where there's no way to really run. So yeah, in them situations as well. Luckily one time as well, I got robbed by some olders. Well, they attempted to rob me. They went, oh, give me your phone and everything. I didn't have a phone on me or anything. It one of them days when I was generally walking back from college. This is the area where I was walking back. And yeah, I finished, it was a sports lesson, and it started to get dark early, like round about 4:30. And I've been walking, let me go walk to the place where it was. Now that I'm up here, I'll go show you. But yeah, I've been walking, and people just like with the hoods up and shit just approach me. And they're saying, what you doing around here, this and that. Like this casual thing what people do, because that's what I feel. I was just thinking that they're probably from around here. And he goes, have you got a phone? Let me use your phone. I'm like, I don't have a phone. He goes, what have you got? Are you going to give me something? And I go, what do you mean am I going to give you something? I ain't got no... And he pulled out a knife. He goes, you better give me your phone or everything you've got on you right now. I said, I ain't even got anything on me. And yeah, that was the first time it ever happened to me. And I just basically, I did freeze, because obviously there's like 5 lads surrounding me. Like, obviously a lot older than me as well at the time. And yeah, luckily one of them said, oh, leave him, he's too young. One of the guys that had the hoods up. So I'm thinking, some of them generally have a mind where they're just thinking, yo, we can't be doing this to this guy. Where if that guy wasn't there, maybe that would have ended different that day. So maybe the guy had my back. Well, he didn't have my back, but he prevented maybe his mate from doing some crazy shit. I'm keeping my American job. Will work as a virtual nomad and will be taxed only if America and not France. If you, do you know what it is? Sorry, bro. I don't understand all this, bro. I'm just gonna close my mind down when it comes to tax and shit. All I know is I pay my tax, and I try, yeah, I try to do the right thing now and again. But yeah, when it comes to actually all the paperwork, I feel like I'm reading paperwork. Sorry, brother. Like, I generally do feel like I'm reading paperwork here. My bad though. I understand like some places earn a lot more. Hi Ambler, what's the plan, bro? I was just showing the people where when I was younger, I was walking back from college. Like, let me just turn my camera around. I was walking back from college, like around this area, and right, I'll show you where it was. There's a college over there, yeah. It's a sports building behind this building here. And I've been walking around here at night one time, and yeah, somebody attempted to rob me. It was literally bang on here. And yeah, they've been round here as well, by the way. It looked a lot different when I was younger. Like, it's kind of a bit modern round here now, but just think about just like, no, this is still similar. They must have been behind here or something. And what they were doing, they was waiting for the victims to walk across here. And basically, yeah, try jack them, basically. That's accommodation place as well. I've been to a party in there when I was younger. I lied about my age as well. I went to some guy's party, and he said, oh, if you're not 18, nobody can come to the party. And at the time I was like 14, and I said I was 18. That was the first party I ever went to. I've got a lot of history around here, like from growing up. Like, a lot of shit happened because I was up here a lot, especially in college as well. I went to college in it down there, and then when I was like well, when I turned 18, I went to this university over here. I'll show you the university. But some people, this is when I realised about cultures going to university, because people were coming from Hong Kong, China, different countries, like to study at university, where they'd get the student accommodation applied and shit. Obviously they would have had to like pay for it somehow, wouldn't they? But it's just crazy. But if I never went to university, I probably would have met many like people from different countries. Obviously I'm in England, and everybody, I know we've got multicultures around here, but a majority of them do just speak English, where like you learn a lot from like different people just going to university. Soybean finance, hey up mush, yo, big ups. Don't talk about finance today, lad. What accent is that? It's supposed to be a Yorkshire accent, but I don't have a clue, because I don't know. When I'm round here a lot, when I'm speaking to my fellow Yorkshiremen, they'll turn around and go, "Are you from Manchester? Your accent's got a bit of a different thing, a vibe to it." That's why I always say, no, Manchester and Bradford people, we just sound similar. Well, I guess I pay someone to do my tax stuff. I hate filling out forms. Yes, to be honest, I have to do it like forms and stuff. When I start reading long paragraphs, yeah, I just start thinking of, yeah, tax form. When we're talking about cash and taxes, I think, damn, I know I have to do it like every year, but damn, it's crazy. It's worse if you're a content creator as well, by the way, because you've got to do separate to, like, for example, I'm technically employed by Americans, by the way, because like YouTube is like American owned, isn't it, really? And yeah, like they've got YouTube, I've got a base in Ireland, but we're technically earning money from America, if that makes sense. But then it all obviously gets translated into Ireland, and Ireland send it out to the people in the UK. I really don't know how it works, but yeah, something like that. By the way, Portugal and Spain and France look much like Southern California. Go over and spend time, research it, is hopeful. For real, skater, 100%. Kentucky, where in Florida you live? I'm in Orlando. Or live. Oh, I get you. Is it the same over there where the Indians have taxes and don't pay when they use it for their own family? I have no idea, bro. I really don't. You make money on content? Yeah, I do. Well, I won't call it content. I'm not a YouTuber, by the way. I do something in my spare time. Right, I don't know where we are now, but we are. Well, I'm outside Greg's outlet, I guess. Should we go see Wagwan in here? To be honest, I do see some donuts. Do I? Or do I not? Do I go get some donuts? Yeah, I'll go get some donuts. For real. Ambler, I hear YouTube pays well. To be honest, it don't pay me. Oh, you're closed. No worries, no worries. Oh, it's closed. Bad luck, bad luck. It says it's open online. I'm pretty sure that they're lying. Oh no, I'll let her off. She said that it's closed to somebody else. Oh, I seen them donuts. I really wanted them donuts. I could have just sold me some donuts. But maybe she's doing me a favour by saying they're closed. Make me lay off them donuts. But yeah, to be honest, I don't know about any other YouTubers, like creators. I don't know how much they get, bro. But I just, as long as, I suppose if everybody's getting some peas from creating content, that's a bonus, I guess. But me, it's a bit different. I literally, well, my main money is from music, but my main money ain't even from YouTube, really. I just get, it's like a piggy bank, basically, like a change bank for me, even YouTube. But my main income comes from actually making beats for people. Like, if a song artist wants a beat, they're like, hey, Ambler, can you make me this beat? Send me some money then, boom, I'll make it, and then, yeah. But it's not always great, it's commission. What is it supposed to be? They've tried to make some kind of coffee or whatever, but it just looks really disgusting somehow. Oh, they're mocking this guy. Aye, college students are mocking this guy's ride. They literally stood there just to mock him because at least he's got wheels. That's all I'm saying. But we've all been there. I know for a fact I was not the perfect like college kid. I would probably cuss as well. But when you get older, you're realising, like, when you go into an adult, obviously, life's not about cussing everything, I guess. Music, yeah, music, brother. Are you doing any DJ gigs at parties or trying to get into festival scene? I'm not a DJ, bro. The confusion what people get between producers, the producers are the guys that actually make the beats. And the DJs are the people where we send them out and they play it. Well, they play loads of producers' beats. We're the brainiacs. The producers are the brainiacs below, like behind the scenes, really. I know that sounds big-headed, yeah, but that's facts. Like, to be honest, I've known DJs that have blown off of producers' tunes, like become well-known DJs over playing a certain song. And then they've also helped the producer. So it's vice versa. So DJs also do help the producers out as well. So in a way, yeah, like I do respect them. But yeah, to be honest, if we ever do any gigs, yeah, I need to hire a DJ. I need to get one of my friends who can DJ and spin all my beats, because I can DJ. I just it's just not my kind of vibe, if that makes sense. I'm like more of the creator, and I listen to music that much because I obviously make it. Yeah, like my head's generally a music box. Like sometimes it's good to get away from music. As crazy as that sounds, I love music. Like music is a passion, but when you're there every day doing it as a job, damn, eventually music gets enough. Like when you have a break from music or any sounds, it's good for your brain, I guess. I know, like Bradford. You know, like Bradford. No, it's not Ryder. Bradford, UK is actually very nice looking. Now, it can be to other people. Maybe he's from some like a place where it's all modern. That's what these modern people don't understand. They're originally from a modern place, so they're just going to be like, oh, this town looks really old and rusty. But people actually like old-fashioned looking towns. That's what some people don't understand. They're just like, oh, I don't like this, the way this place looks, and yeah. Which I understand, like, obviously I respect your opinion, but I'm just saying, not everywhere, not every place has to be modern just for it to be good, if that makes sense. Like, we don't need, obviously we're starting to look modern down there, but they're changing it like for the future, I guess. But the majority of places look all old, apart from this building, which is new. Because this building, when I was younger, 10 years ago, this building wasn't even here. It was that building was just there, and yeah, they've also like just randomly built this building. Compared to Indian slums, yes, but compared to the rest of the UK, it's trash. Now, I do understand that, but like everywhere's modernized now, and Bradford is not modernized. It's like an old-fashioned town. So it's really is generally an old-fashioned town. So it's easy to say, oh, this place looks trash compared to London, because I agree London does look nicer. But would I like to live in London? No. Would I like to live in Bradford? Yeah. Right, I'm just turning my camera so these don't think I'm filming. Well, I obviously am filming, but I don't want to film somebody while they're snogging. My kind of vibe. What place is this? It is Bradford. I grew up in New York. I never liked cobblestone, so I moved to the sandy beach. Ah, bless up. Sandy beach is probably always the best place to be. In the beach, flip-flops on, get that tan. There is parts of London that is dirty, etc. Every big city has a dodgy area, for real. Could I be a mod? Sorry, Shadow. I don't just start giving random people mods just because I don't know you. I don't know if you're a teenie, and yeah, I don't like, yeah. The mods that are on the channel are just the mods now. I can't be making any more people mods just because I don't know anybody personally, and I'd rather know them personally to make them a mod, if that makes sense. But mess up. Like online, you've got to have your head screwed on sometimes, I guess. Kentucky, I can relate. I went to college on Long Island in Garden City. Garden City. Right, let's swing it back round. Let's see what's happening over here. Well, let's go read some names of the lest we forget. I think these are all them people in it. Oh no, all the veterans or whatever. R.I.P. Well, at least nobody's tarnished it this time. Somebody tarnished it last year. Some immigrants generally tarnished this place. It was in the newspaper, I think, but yeah, they started throwing these around at each other, thinking it was like a joke or something. Yeah, that's what I think it is. Maybe something from back in the olden days. No, but then it's got 2005 people, 2012. So yeah, the latest one on there is 2012 by the looks of it. So I think it's generally people who served and it was from Bradford, I guess. But yeah, rest in peace, I guess. And this statue over here, if you want to see, that's the Queen, isn't it? Yeah, that's the Queen, or the Queen's mother. I don't know. Who is that, the Queen's mother? Or is that the Queen? Oh no, it's Victoria. I don't know, it's the Queen's mum, innit? No, the Queen's mum. The Queen's mum. What am I even on about? No, is that the Queen's mum? It is, it's got to be in it, because that Queen we had lived for like hundreds of years. When was our Queen born? Victoria the First. Oh no. Is that like Queen Elizabeth's grandmother? I really don't know. Probably the dudes that are from that area. Yeah, for real. But yeah, this is Victoria the First. So this is, yeah, the first Queen then, I guess. And then who was Victoria the Second then? Did they even have a Victoria, or did they just start from Elizabeth? Like, it's some kind of queen. could be the great grandmother of Elizabeth. Ah, I get you. Yeah, that's what it probably is. Kind of looks like the Queen a bit, but like a different. It looks like the Queen, but slightly different. So they're definitely in the family, eh? They really need to hurry up and open this museum. Apparently it was meant to be open the 5th of January. They had a sign there and everything last year. And then now it's been taken away and apparently they're not opening it. That's what I've heard. I hope it's not true. One of the best places you could go is that museum, for real. Right, what's my phone on? Right, my battery's on 4%. My bad, people. I've drained my battery on this stream, haven't I? Well, bring on summer. Bring on the summer, I guess. What have I missed? You haven't missed nothing, to be honest. The same old. Not what's happened in the past like 5 streams. So nothing, yeah, nothing exciting, I guess. Ambler, make sure you add a tip option. You have a very cool live stream and people want to contribute. Bless up. I don't know, to be honest. I know that I've got the option there now, but I don't know how it all works, to be honest. Like, the tip thing's kind of new for me. On my main channel, like, I know how it works, but it's all changed over the years. Like, I'm generally just, I've only got the tip part set up. I ain't started to put any ads in it over the videos or anything yet. But bless up anybody, anyway. I generally might do another stream later because I've done a kind of too much work this week and I really need I need a long walk for the days I've literally been sat down, I guess. In fact, let's go see if my sign's over here. We'll go see. Stole all the diamonds from South Africa and blamed all my days. I really don't want to get in. I don't know what that's about, bro. My bad. I sometimes be reading stuff and I don't think it's politics sometimes, but then I think, is it politics? I'm really not educated in that kind of system. So sorry if it sounds like I'm ever biased or like a bit bipolar sometimes, because my geography is not great. I'm glad I stayed away from it though. Imagine if I got into all these politics. Oh, they've ripped half of it down, I guess. Yeah, they've ripped half of it down. This camera right here turns, for example. They usually be watching that little corner snicket down there for all the crack dealers, I guess. But yeah, this is a moving camera. YouTube takes 30 to 40%. A lot of streamers use a third party. To be honest, I understand that, but everything I do is through YouTube these days, just because I don't know the algorithm and shit. I believe maybe if I had so many subscribers one day, it'd be a bit easier, wouldn't it? But at the moment, I don't know. Changing my settings and stuff and putting other links sometimes can affect your channel for views, if that makes sense. But yeah, Kentucky fried tofu for real. Maybe one day I'll look into that for real. But for now, to be honest, I generally think they take yeah, just like 20%. I don't know. which ain't bad. Ain't bad. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. The third party apps, they can affect it. Like, I think YouTube would rather have it all in one, if that makes sense. Like, YouTube would rather me get donations through YouTube than yeah, the third party things. Because if anything, if it weren't for YouTube, some creators wouldn't have been paid, if that makes sense. Like, I think about stuff like that. Obviously YouTube's just a company, but I feel like privileged to have actually been accepted to be monetized. Because sometimes I know people where they've been applying to be monetized for months and months and they keep getting declined, like for certain things in the videos or whatever, where I understand that. So I just feel blessed that yeah, to be honest, the main people I need to thank is that everybody who's been watching my videos. Because if it weren't for you guys tuning in, we'd never have got to this stage. I never even planned to get monetized on this platform. It was just something like a hobby, like something when I'm walking. Like, usually I'd be doing the same thing, maybe just walking around and just probably going for food. I thought, why not just stream and just show everybody Bradford? Yeah, shadow banned as well, for real. I don't want to be shadow banned. Just because I know, yeah, like, I don't know. I just think if I build a platform for so long, I just believe I should stick to what I know rather than like putting third party things in the descriptions and stuff, I guess. But yeah, it definitely would be a shame, wouldn't it, if I did get like, if I did do that. To be honest, I've been shadow banned before, let me just tell you, yeah, on YouTube before. My main channel once got shadow banned, all because I was sharing, for example, somebody would go, oh, put my link in your description, I'll pay you this and that. And I didn't even know, it was just like things to like websites and stuff. And yeah, I got demonetized for like 14 days and yeah, it wasn't good. That's when I first learnt my lesson about, damn, I should just stick to YouTube only and just, yeah, not put any other things in there. Like, I know people put Patreon and this and that, but maybe if you've got like 1 million subscribers, you can do that, I guess. Down the line, yes, big up to you, brother. Sir, I need your help. I have can you help me, bro? Cashless kitchen, bro. Why don't you help me, brother? I'm joking, but sorry about your situation, but yeah, I'm definitely not the guy to help you yet. My bank's in -£5, bro. I can't be helping. I can't help what I can't give, I guess. I don't know. But yeah, to the cashless kitchen, maybe you should just cook up some live videos. Start a YouTube channel where you will, obviously you've got a YouTube channel now, but maybe just start live videos, I guess, while you're cooking, and maybe one day people can help you out, I guess. Ambler can easily make 5 grand to 8 grand per month streaming and get sponsored, add various sponsors that appreciate live feeds and who want their services exposed to the masses. Wellness service. Ah, for real, bro. Bless up. Big up to Rider Skater, for real. Dean Lockett, yo, bro. Yes, big up to Dean Lockett. Shout out to you. I am always in AMD out. 1 minute. I am always in AMD out. Lives G. Hope you're good. Yeah, not bad. We're just we're in the rainbow section of Bradford right now. This is the fruity area, I guess. We all love fruit though, come on, let's be real. Apples, pears, lemons. God, that just sounds wrong. Sorry, again. I need to learn to pause. I need to learn to pause for real. If I jump in a JCB with no wee wee. I tried to MC, but yeah, that didn't come out right. Sorry, bro. I was meant to say I'm always in and out of the streams, though. Ah, yes. Big up to Dean, bro. Mad respect. I really appreciate it, brother. But yeah, hopefully, as well, rider skater. Hopefully, maybe one day. But like, for example, my main channel, I get fake sponsors. Like, for example, somebody, like, it'll be a virus in my email. Somebody goes, oh, if you play, no, if you mention my game in your video or do like an ad in it, I was like, okay, send me the link. This is the first time it ever happened to me. I clicked on the link here and it hacked my email, but luckily I had backup. Like, I did everything so I could get the email back if all like that happened. And yeah, and some Indian scammers tried to hack me. Luckily, I've got Indian friends that knew about that as well. I have a friend that's Indian and goes, you've been hacked, bro. You've been hacked. And look, his uncle even was like, yes, you've been hacked, bro. And I'm like, damn, what do I do? But anyway, people, yeah, I will generally do another stream soon, yeah. I've got to go now. Today I'm going to jump on a bus just because I've got to go somewhere else. So yeah, mad respect to anybody that's been locked in. And yeah, you might catch me later actually. Because I generally haven't really got any plans today. I just don't know what's going to happen when I jump on the bus. So yeah, peace out everybody.